Welcome back, everyone. Today we are covering Empties. It's been a while since I've shared my Empties with you. I believe the last Empties video was the beginning of September. So today, Q4 of 2023 Empties. I have a lot of products to share with you. As always, links to everything will be in the description box below this video, as well as on the corresponding blog post, which is always your best place to shop and is always your top link. I also am sharing outfit and beauty details, so if you'd like to see what I'm wearing today, be sure to stay until the end and don't forget to tap that top link. You'll get the beauty and outfit details on the corresponding blog post. So without further ado, let's dive into the products and the items that I used up in the last quarter of last year. Starting with skincare and makeup, I have two of the Neutrogena Makeup Remover Cleansing Towelette singles. I share these all the time. These are great for travel. They're great for me to use on the way home from places that I go in the evening or late afternoon, and I take my skincare off on the way home. That surprises a lot of people, but give it a try. If you're a passenger and your partner or spouse is driving, give it a try. You'd be amazed what you can do when you put your mind to it. But these are a great product. They're also wonderful if you have guests that will be staying at your home. Exfoliating cotton rounds. These are the Amazon Basics. Here we have a cleansing balm by Pharmacy called Clearly Clean. This was a lovely product. I'm not too fussy with my cleansing balms, but I will share with you my favorite two is the Colleen Rothschild cleansing balm and the Elemis. Those are my favorite, but they are a more splurgier skincare item. So if you're on a budget, the Clinique one is wonderful. And I've even used a drugstore of the Pond's. I will have all of those cleansing balms linked, and then you can try one for yourself. But I always use a cleansing balm to remove my makeup. Here we have glycolic acid 20% resurfacing pads. I've had some people share with me they have a hard time finding this. I don't struggle finding it on Amazon, so I do have it linked. But I also love the Colleen Rothschild glycolic acid peel pads with blue agave. I don't believe that there's as high of a percentage, but if you are looking for something that's a little bit more conservative, I would recommend that one. You definitely want to work your way up to a 20%, so I would stick with a 10 or 15% for a while before graduating to the 20%, but it will be linked. Love this product. It is a splurgy item. May or may not be necessary. I will let you be the judge. It is the Skin Medica HA5 Rejuvenating Hydrator. I use it so much that you can't even see really the label on it, but it really is a lovely product. I've shared before, my dermatologist does not see where this product is necessary for the price because it does not have any active ingredients in it. If you are using a skincare product and there's no active ingredient in it, it's basically just, it feels good and it smells good on the skin. So my recommendation and how I've been educated by my dermatologist is where you want to spend your money is your treatments, clearly, both at home and in the office, and then also your active ingredients. But I do love this product. Here we have an oil. This is the L'Occitane Immortelle Divine. This is a lovely product. It actually came in a kit that was sent to me and I did use it all up. I love all the L'Occitane skincare and body care line. I'm such a big fan of L'Occitane, but I don't know that I would buy this because again, there's not an active ingredient in it, and to spend that kind of money, but if you like your oils, this is divine. Here is my retinoid. It's Tazarotene 0.1%. I'm on the highest dose. This is by prescription only, and I've been using a retinoid since I was in my 20s. This is an active ingredient. This is a powerhouse. This is a must in my mind. In the earlier you get using a retinoid, the quality and health of your skin will be maintained for the long haul. So we clearly know as we age, the skin sags. We are going to age. You will get fine lines and wrinkles because that's the aging process. But the quality of your skin, that you have a lot of management over. The quality of your skin, and there's several different areas of health that will help the quality of your skin, but a product that you can apply topically is a good solid retinoid. Moving on to makeup, we have the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. This is in 3-in-1 Ivory Beige. This is not the color I am wearing today. I am wearing Fresco. It's C something because it's a cool tone. I lean cool to neutral. This one's a neutral. This shade is a little dark for me currently because I have absolutely no self-tan going on. But when I self-tan in, let's say, the summer months or spring to fall, the 3-in-1 Ivory Beige is a beautiful color for me. If I wear it during the winter months, I have to do a lot of blending to make sure it matches my skin. But the one I'm wearing, Fresco, I will also put the what the code is, but I believe the link will take you to either one. I just have a Laura Mercier puff pad that came with my translucent powder. I have another new one that I'm using the puff pad. It was just time to get rid of this one, but I'm not out of the actual translucent powder. I just go through these puff pads more frequently. You can also buy puff pads right on Amazon, and I do buy those as well because I definitely go through them. Here we have a Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in shade 3.5. This is a wonderful eyebrow pencil. I also love and am currently using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown, and I actually like, I believe the product is exactly the same and it applies the same, but I like that the unit is a little bit skinnier for the Brow Wiz, the Anastasia. So I just prefer holding it more than I do this one, but they're both lovely products and both will be linked. Here we have a couple of eye pencils. This is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Black Fever. I use this solely to tightline my upper inner rim, my upper lash line, only on the top. It's too stark on the bottom, but I've used these for years and they're wonderful. I don't know, I feel like one, yeah, I thought I accidentally grabbed one that wasn't out. Okay, that one is not out, it's this one. Here I have a rubber pad that goes in your eyelash curler. It's important to periodically change your pads. When you do, you'll be like, wow, my eyelash curler is working amazing. So I would say, depending on how often you apply makeup, maybe once per month, change your eyelash curler pad. It makes such a difference. In fact, I think I'm due because I only have one in here. And the last time I shared my empties was in September, so I'm sure that I am due. But I will also link my favorite eyelash curler, which is actually the Lancome. I also have the Shiseido, but I like the Lancome better, but I use both every time I apply my makeup because I do 3 rounds of curling my lashes because I have poker straight lashes that don't want to stay up. So yes, welcome to that world. Moving on to teeth and lip care, the Retainer Bright Cleaning Tablets. These little tablets are what Paul, Chloe, and me use to clean our permanent trays from having either Invisalign or braces. So these work great. I also talk about this all the time. In fact, I have a whole video, several videos over the years where I talk about my teeth whitening routine and how maintaining my teeth is why they stay so white. This is the Opalescence Go teeth whitening system. Will not be without it. I whiten my teeth with these about 2 days per week, but I talk more about that in my teeth care routine and products video, which will be linked. Here we have a chapstick original classic. This is what Paul always uses, so this could be his, but because he always has an abundance of these on hand, if I need a lip balm somewhere, because I keep them everywhere, I will grab one of these. But I am sharing a few of his products in here today like I typically do. Moving on to hair, Kristen S., the One Signature Shampoo. This was a lovely product. I'm not even sure, I believe this was gifted to me by someone or in a set, or I'm not even really sure, but it was a nice product. No need to rebuy it anytime soon because I am fully stocked of my Joico and my other hair products that I've used for years. A dry shampoo, the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. Love everything Living Proof, so would recommend this one. It is wonderful. Here we have a volume dry texture spray, which I use every single day. This is the Verb, which is a wonderful texturizing spray. I also love the Living Proof that I've used for years. I will have that linked. And I'm actually using one right now that I picked up from Target. It's Suave. It was dirt cheap and it works great as well. I used it today, so I will have all of them linked. Many years under my belt using the Tresemme Tray 2 Extra Hold Hairspray number 4. Love this product. Used it today because we have clean first day hair today, and this is always the hair spray of choice on first day hair. As the hair gets a little bit dirtier, I shift into the Sebastian Shaper Plus Extra Hold Hairspray. Lovely product. Used it for years. Highly recommend. And Paul's hairspray, Suave Max Hold. That's it. Don't even know how much this costs these days, but he's used it for years. We're both creatures of habit, so this is his hairspray of choice. Moving on to body care products, we have a hand soap by Le Labo. This is in basil and sea buckthorn, and boy, is it lovely. Lever 2000 bar soap, Gillette Mach 3 razor cartridge refills. I'll also have the razor linked. As you know, I use a man's razor, the Mach 3. It's my favorite. Also by Gillette, Paul's favorite and only shave foam is the Gillette Foamy Sensitive. I replaced my exfoliating shower gloves. I used up 2 of these lovely, lovely products, the L'Occitane Supple Skin Oil. You better believe I have another one. I am always stocked. In fact, I got a few of these for Christmas because people know how much I love them. And then to go with it, I have the L'Occitane Milk Concentrate right here. I'm fully stocked on these as well. Also got a couple for Christmas. And then I buy them in the little refill pouches, and then I just refill the jar. But I have a few of these jars because, again, I did receive a couple for Christmas. Sol de Janeiro, if I'm saying that right, Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. This was a travel that I took when we went to Boston back in July, August time frame, but I still had a little bit. And again, I haven't done a Empties since September. Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream. We use this. I say we, Paul and I, we both use this for the body. It's a wonderful, highly moisturizing cream. So if you're looking for something to really hydrate the skin, you can also use this on your face. It's my dermatologist is the one that turned us on to this product. Estradiol. Yes, I have a patch. Don't know which cheek it's on. Put a new one on today. Yes, Estrogen right here. Paul's deodorant. He loves the Degree Ultra Clear antiperspirant deodorant. I don't know. This is the one he likes. We also, talking about Estradiol, I also have an estrogen cream. I talked recently about this product, where you put it and why. That was on Instagram stories. I'm sure you're watching there. Hopefully you would have caught that and captured that. A couple fragrance. Love this one by Replica. It is by the fireplace, I believe, but it is a beautiful scent for fall and winter. Here I have the Derek Lamb 10 Crosby in 2 a.m. Kiss, another lovely product, but I will share with you my favorite product right now. This is pretty full. I've been using this since, probably about the beginning of November. What I did is I kept ordering fragrance in because I don't shop on foot. So I did a little research about some different fragrance that I thought would speak to me. And I went through about a 6-week process where I kept ordering different ones in, and I narrowed it down to 3. And the plan was I'm only keeping 1. And the winner was the Erin Ambrette de Noir, if I'm saying that correctly. Lovely bottle. This is a beautiful scent, definitely very intense for me. I don't like sweet florally scents. I like something more that has more depth, I guess. You can always read the notes on this, but this is a beautiful scent. I absolutely love it, love it, love it. And I have been wearing it every single day, so I did want to share that. And that's everything, I believe, for body care products. Moving on to supplements, and yeah, pretty much supplements. A few food items, starting with apple pectin. I used up 2 of these. B12, folic acid or B9, vitamin K2 and D3, rhodiola rosea, love saying that, pancreatin, and for bedtime, progesterone by prescription, my HRT, 200 milligrams at bedtime. I can take another 100 milligrams in the morning if I choose. I haven't. I am about 5 months period free, meaning I have not had a cycle in 5 months. My blood work has shown, my labs, for the last couple of years that I'm in menopause, so we don't expect that I will have another period, but on progesterone, on estrogen, yes, the bells and whistles, what can I say? I'm that girl. I'm that girl. Apigenin at bedtime. Neuromag Magnesium L-threonate. Also used up a couple of these. Raw fountain juices. I will have a link to these. I order a box of raw fountain juices, 1 per month, to cover 7 days throughout the month. I do this to give my body a break from my normal eating, to trip it up a little bit, right? Sometimes we do that. And also to give myself a break from prepping my food. So when I need a break because I have a really busy day, I may juice that day. And I have great results from doing something different with my eating than typical. So this has really served me. If you're doing 3-week intense, which just started this past week on the 1st, I highly recommend incorporating some raw fountain juices if you are looking to do some different things with your diet during 3-week intense, but love my raw fountain juices. Another, yes. I am on auto ship with my Transparent Labs BCAA glutamine. Love this product. I drink this supplement 2 times per day. 1 post-workout. You know, I do my workout at 4 in the morning, or I get up at 4. I start my workout between 4:15 and 4:20 a.m. When I'm done with my workout, I drink a blender bottle with this mixed up in it with water. These are all in sour apple. All the flavors are really good. This is just the one I've been preferring. And I'm on auto ship where I get 2 canisters per month. I'll have a link where you can take advantage of this supplement if you're interested. The nice thing, I don't actually go through 2 of these per month. I go through a little over 1. So about every other month, I pause my subscription. But I found that when I was only getting 1 tub, I would run out. So I've got it down to a science. They send me an email letting me know they're about ready to process. And if I'd like to cancel that month's subscription, I can. So it's a well-oiled machine like most of my systems are, but this is a lovely and great product. And then another product that I supplement with my high protein, very high protein diet. This is great in a pinch. You're never going to see me go through a drive-through or a convenience place. I don't eat that type of food, even when I'm doing a celebratory meal. This is better than the alternative, so I do incorporate these in a pinch, always have them on hand. It's the Premier Protein High Protein Shake. My favorite is the Cake Batter Delight. Both of these are Cake Batter Delight. Sometimes the boxes come, sometimes I get them in these containers. One is, yeah, they're the same, pretty much about the same size, just 2 different containers. But love that, and that's a great thing to have on hand versus, again, stopping someplace that isn't going to serve you and you're going to take in too many calories. This is always on repeat as well. It's the Trader Joe's Mushroom and Company Multi-Purpose Umami Seasoning Blend. Now, there's no mushroom flavor or anything in this, but this seasoning is, I don't cook with it. I top it on like my egg whites in the morning or my chicken. I don't put this on my tuna, pretty much just my egg whites or my chicken, but I love this. A client sent me one of these with a little goodie package with some L'Occitane products, and I have been buying it on repeat ever since. So I eat it every single day, love it. And then a couple just household, these are my workout footies, and I don't keep my toenails super long, but for some reason, my big toe will eventually poke through these. I do love these footies, and they seem to be really great quality. So I don't know if I should try a new brand. I just really love these though. So if you have an exercise footy that you love, let me know in the comment section. I'll be willing to try something else. I think I just put these through the ringer because of all my workouts, and it probably would happen to everything. I could see if you kept your toenails really long, I could see that happening. I don't feel like I do, so I don't know. Also used up probably a couple of these, the Super Sharpie Permanent Marker. If you follow me, you know that I use this to cross off my time block pages every single day. Don't forget, I have a whole masterclass on time blocking your day, breaking your day into blocks so that you can maximize your time, avoid distractions, and have a more structure to your day. I love time blocking. Oh, no, this is the one I'm using, I think. Yes, I always have one on me. Always, and a Pilot pen. So here is our Zebra pen in 1.0. That is an empty as well. Also used up a lighter. See, not working. So this is a dud. You always need those on hand. And then my devotional, my daily word devotional, which I read every single morning. I'm subscribed, so I get these every couple of months in the mail, and I read it every single day. It's perfect for me. I have no desire to read more than this. I have enough on my plate, but I've been reading these for a couple of years. So the daily devotional will be in here. Don't forget that the first Monday of every month, I share all of my purchases that I did throughout the month. And I always share a link to this in there. So please be sure to subscribe to my newsletter so you don't miss that. And that's the first Monday of every month. It's just a recap of everything I've purchased throughout the month, which if something isn't empty, I've probably repurchased it. Oh, almost forgot. I just talked about these on stories last week. I go through these like crazy during the holidays, but it's just a little tea light that I put in these little glass votive holders. I bought the glass votive holders many years ago in stock, and they'll hold a votive, but to keep them clean and not having to get the extra wax out when it burns down, I like to buy these little tea lights. They're in a little clear cup. These burn for several hours, so they're taller, so you get more candle. And I've been buying these for years. So if you like to put little tea lights or candles around when you entertain, or just because you like to have that type of lighting, I highly recommend these. I will have them linked. I just bought a whole new box because I used up a box during the Christmas season. And I will also have a link to the little clear glass votive holders that, again, you can use a votive or a tea light in. Well, there you have it, my empties. Again, everything will be linked in the description box below this video and on the corresponding blog post. Let's take a look at what I'm wearing today. All right, let's talk a little bit about my outfit of the day. I am wearing a beautiful black sweater dress. I love this. I love a sweater dress. I think it is so chic and classy. I recently shared a green sweater dress that I wore, and then I'm pairing this with a black wrap belt. There's a lot of different ways that you can style this belt, so you can go to the website and you can see different ways to style it. I've styled it different ways. I also wore this same belt a couple of weeks ago when I shared the green sweater dress. Same black leather tall boots, which you can get anywhere, but I'll have a few linked. Mine are old. And then I have this beautiful black handbag that is more like evening style. It's nice because I can fit quite a bit in it, but yet it's small enough to be more of an evening bag, and I love the gold hardware. You know, I like simple handbags, but I do think when it's an evening bag, I like to see a little bit of gold hardware. I just think this is so absolutely stunning. And then clearly you can see I'm wearing a string of pearls. This is a double necklace, so you twist it around and you can double it up and you can adjust it to whatever height you would like or length on your chest. I always have to watch because when you're larger chested, a longer necklace always wants to kind of go over and get off center. That's the only downside to long necklaces. It drives me crazy. To be honest with you, but I love that. And then I also have some beautiful stud earrings that are a pearl with a little bit of gold around the outside. And if you're wondering what lip I'm wearing for my red, it is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. And this is in shade 325 Shot Collar. It's a stunning shade and it is not going to move, which to me is so important when doing a red lip. And then of course I'm wearing the Erin fragrance that I shared with you earlier. This is such a lovely, lovely scent. So can't recommend it enough. Links to everything with my outfit will be in the description box, probably some extras that I didn't talk about here, but you got a good view of what I'm wearing today. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next week right here on YouTube. Be sure to be watching me daily on Instagram stories where I share content pretty much every day. And be sure to sign up for my newsletter that goes out every Friday and every Monday. All right, we'll see you next week.